Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of This Week in an Hour.
Let us know if you like the opening, the intro there.
I'm not leaving
I
that
liked
in.
it.
What? You're not leaving it. You gotta leave
have
it
to
in.
leave
I'm
it.
not leaving the air horn in.
You gotta leave the air horn
That
in.
was awesome.
All right, well, we're your hosts, Jackson.
Brad.
And Luke.
I said
Don't cut
we're
that.
your hosts this time.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Was that last episode that I...
It was
It
kind of
was.
disrespectful, to be honest. I felt pretty hurt about it. I
Oh.
cried on the drive home.
It was a personal attack.
Yeah, I thought about it the whole drive home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, on your whole drive home from your driveway inside, because we did it at your house, but now we actually did it at my place. I forgot.
And we even informed everybody that we were doing it in the
Yeah.
Monkey Town. But we're back in the best city in the province, St. John.
Yeah.
City of smog.
Smogville.
The mosquito-less city, St. John, New Brunswick.
Yeah, because they can't survive there. They don't have enough
The
oxygen.
smog just chokes them out.
Oh, speaking of mosquitoes, this is gonna get really dark and twisted. But I was thinking about this the other day. So a mosquito landed on me, and naturally I went and slapped it, but I only caught its wings. So its wings on its like right side. And so I
pretty good
wondered, like,
accuracy. Yeah.
do you think? Oh, it was pure luck, or was it? Maybe it was all skill. Anyways, do you think it would be even worse instead of just killing a mosquito?
Just to rip their
Just
wings
rip
off.
no, but just one side of their wings, so they can only like kind of like fly in circles.
Or they
do
have
nothing.
like the tease that they're like, I used to be able to fly.
Yeah.
Well, isn't their
I feel
lifespan
like that's
only like
like-
3 days or something stupid like that?
I feel like that's
so-
something like a fucking serial killer would do. Like instead of like skinning cats, he's like
Yeah,
fucking.
I'm gonna request to
serial
not sit on the
insect
couch
killer.
beside
Yeah.
Brad. And
Well, no, like a young serial killer. They start
yeah,
with small
a young
animals.
Brad Noble in the making.
Just yeah. Well, that's what I used to
Or
do in my
like,
yard.
ones that they just like,
My backyard, I just sit out there and just pick the wings off mosquitoes.
I think-
Specifically left, I'd like to develop a pattern.
that's the classic serial killer thing. You need to.
Only its left set of wings. And then I give it a swift slap on the
So-
ass. And,
so when
I
we
feel like
hear
you
in the
also
news,
microwave them too. I could see you doing that. You like
yeah.
collect it like a fucking gaggle of mosquitoes, and then
next time we hear in the news about a bunch of people
How to eat fried
missing
mosquitoes?
left arms, we'll know who to blame.
Yeah. It's not your arm I would take.
what would it be?
I don't know. All of his... no, I was going to say all of his credit cards. He's got so many.
Undisclosed amount of cards.
Various copious amounts of debit and credit cards. All at my disposal.
Yeah, I probably have Amex Black. No big deal.
Think about it. But
Just doesn't.
busy day for the for us today. We
The trio.
excuse me.
Trio plus 2 older fellows.
Yeah, plus
Yep.
the 2 older gentlemen.
Yeah, we go out. It seems like every podcast day we go play golf now, pretty much.
Yeah, it's gonna be expensive, so
Yeah, and
So we're going to start GoFundMe. Joking, but we're not. Anyways.
So our first, so there's only 3 of us today. So a random dude comes in and plays with us the first 9. Hardo knows what he's going on about.
yeah, we're just there to have fun. We're all right. Like we're not terrible.
You
Although
guys are all right.
today was a rough day, but
I
other
felt
than
like
that,
today was my first time ever golfing. I was sitting there in the golf cart, like thinking about it. I was like,
Brad took multiple walks. Instead of riding in the cart, he did like a soul-searching walk, and you could see that there was just
the
he was
look on his
fighting with
face.
himself inside.
oh man, there was times I'd just be looking up at the sky, like just asking God to smite me and take me out of my misery or something, send me to hell. I was like literally doing like controlled breathing, like trying to fucking bring down my
And then
heart
counting
rate.
up to 10 and then back down.
Yeah, I was like, okay, like
So our first time we played, I mean, he was a nice guy, but you could tell he went hard in the paint.
oh yeah,
And then the second guy, complete
a
polar
lot
opposite.
different, literally
Yeah.
the exact different.
Like-
Just a loose cannon,
Yeah, just chilling.
little
Yeah.
string bean,
When you guys are up, you can go for it.
hacking a
Pumping
dart.
our tires. He was hacking darts like crazy. I like how every time we stepped up to the tee
He
box,
just threw
he
it on the
just
ground.
threw the dirt
yeah.
on the ground.
That's what they do. That's what Billy does it too. It's like probably the old people thing. Like I don't know what's the thing. It's you just walk up and literally just ass blast this dart into the fucking earth.
And then crank a ball, pick it back up, big old drag, walk to the cart every time. But,
Yep, that'll do. And fucking pick it up and goes on.
But yeah, it was a good time. Good time. And then we went to eat. I mean, we've all eaten at this place a decent bit, but I don't think we've ever had it on a podcast, eh? Oh, we should also say we're recording on Thursday.
Yeah.
Just tomorrow didn't work for all of us.
Luke egoed us.
Yeah, I egoed them to go get my diploma and then
Celebrate his father's birthday.
celebrate my dad's
Even though
birthday.
he could have done that next
I'm a pretty
year.
Really
shitty person,
selfish.
guys. I'm sorry.
There's a lot
It's
of
pretty
fish in this
selfish.
room. Actually, there's one fish in this room, and he's selfish.
Podcast before family.
Yeah, come on. We have Friday as our set podcast date. You should be planning around that.
Yeah, so if any big news happens on Friday, we're sorry. We'll talk about it next week. But so we went back to the food topic. I don't know what I had to go into the. Anyways, we went to Barbie and Ken's.
In Ormucto.
Ormucto, New Brunswick, Canada. Restigouche Road. Don't know the address. It's a 69.
E3B 689. Or 668. How many? 68.
There's
Yeah,
letters
689
in
is right.
the
Go in
second
and ask for.
part.
I
Yeah,
didn't
exactly.
realize a 1-in-1 means 2 shots. Did you guys notice that? That one
No.
guy. Every time the girl would walk up, she's like, "You want a beer or a 1-in-1?" And he's like, "A 1-in-1." And she brings him 2 shots of Prince Igor vodka.
Yeah. The guy's
Oh.
sitting there like...
Is that the guy you said had 6? I didn't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. You said he had 6 shots and then get in his
He
car and
kept-
drove
yeah,
off.
he literally like he did. He had 6 shots in the time we were there in like 20 minutes. And then he walks up, he's like, "See you later." And she's like, "See you tomorrow."
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah." And then just dips.
He was just sitting there on the
The
vending
VLTs,
machines.
baby.
Yeah.
The vending machine.
Or, no, the slot
I'm going in
machines.
Arrowburg.
The slot machines. Holy shit.
But yeah, we all got a burger, ran her through the garden, everything on her.
No tomatoes,
No
obviously.
tomatoes.
Actually, I was going to get tomatoes, but I didn't want to make it too
That would have
complicated.
thrown Jackson off if you were. I don't think that burger could have contained any more.
I should
No,
have
it
got
was pretty
fries.
hefty.
It was a good burger though, and
Yeah.
these guys got fries.
Big
It was
cheese.
all
Rookie
right.
mistake. I got
Yeah.
matzo fingers because they have amazing matzo fingers there, and
It was just your like classic like small town.
I love
grill,
those burgers. I
bar
like
grill.
burgers like that though, where it's like. I don't know. I find like you go to like Montana's and shit like that, and get burgers here. It's like, eh.
It's just too processed, bro.
Yeah, that's just natural. There's some dude that probably didn't wash his hands.
Just literally probably came in from smoking a cigarette.
Didn't wash his hands.
Well, the fucking cook at this place, there was no one else that came in after us until like we were about to leave. So the cook comes out of the back after our food's done, goes over to the slot machines and starts playing. Like, what?
Is that what he did after
Yeah.
he left? I seen him leave. I seen him come out of the kitchen. And
He
then,
went over to the slots. And
I just thought he was going to the pisser or something.
And then she had to come. The one waitress working came and got him when the people.
Who was
were-
out smoking a dart before we got there too.
Yeah, when the people
A lot of
got
cigarettes
there
and
and were like,
VLTs going around there.
"Hey, you gotta go back to the kitchen." He's like, "Okay."
Save my seat. The machine's hot.
Well, yeah, that other guy that had the bunch of shots, he was on one machine when I went to go use the bathroom, and then I saw him. He switched machines.
Yeah, luck ran out. Had to hop on the other machine. Give
It's
her a
class.
whirl.
That's classic. That's Game Boy 101.
Yep.
Can't say I'm a big VLT guy. I've played VLTs twice in my life, and they ate my $5.
Yep.
And I haven't
There
gone
is
back.
absolutely
One
no
time-
strategy.
No, there
No.
is though. There's people.
The
that-
old girls know
Yeah,
it.
it's
They
they're
do.
fucking. They think it's.
No, there's actually like I know a few people that are hardcore VLT people, and like they have like systems that they use and they win money because they'll do like because you can bet certain lines and all that, and they'll do like you bet a 5 high and then like a 1 or 2 low a few times, and like they.
Yeah, but it's an RNG machine though, so.
But it's kind of I think there's strategy to it, kind of like blackjack that we play probability still. But yeah, there is VLT whisperers out there. I personally am not one of them.
I've dumped a 20 in there one time, just
I've
sitting at the
never
casino
played
waiting.
them.
I
Ever.
much prefer gamble on sports than fucking do VLTs.
Horse racing. We should just get into horse racing. We should go to the casino and just watch horse
I
racing.
remember going
Virtual horse racing.
when I was younger.
Coming up. That's a thing, actually. Did you know
Yeah,
that?
no.
Virtual horse
Yeah.
racing, like where they actually sell like virtual horses.
Yeah, it's on GTA.
Yeah.
I
No,
remember-
I'm talking like there's an actual thing where you can go on like an app and watch these virtual
Oh,
horses race,
yeah.
and you can literally buy a horse and breed it and race it for real money.
Oh,
Yeah, it's actually fucked.
What?
Yeah, it's insane.
I remember going to horse races as a kid one time. This is gonna sound really fucked, but like we were on vacation in PEI, and it was like my
As one
parents
would do,
and
go to a
another
horse race.
couple, and I was
And they were
friends with-
swinging.
Hey now, watch this. And I was friends, obviously, with their kid because we were the same age. But we didn't like just go sit in the grandstands and like fucking gamble horses. Like we went into like the actual like inside where they have like a buffet.
Yeah.
So we were mainly there for the buffet and like fancy food, but then like watching.
That's what your dad
horses.
told you.
Yeah, I actually don't think anybody gambled. Like I think we literally
In
went
front
there
of
for
you.
food. I think I wanted to, and then like
Your dad was like to the waiter, $50 on Lenny.
Give me 70 on Seahorse.
sea biscuit.
Sea biscuit.
But yeah, getting past why I like gambling now.
It's in your blood.
Welcome to my rehab.
I actually the people I know I talk about gambling. I don't gamble that much.
Allegedly.
Every day. Actually, no. I deposited $50 in my betting app like 4 months ago, and I've just been working with the same 50. For
I
like
don't
4
gamble,
months.
and I
Yes, you do. Fuck
should
off.
not.
Dude, you gamble on
Yes,
packs that you
yeah.
buy on
Yeah,
Madden
video
and fucking
games.
That's still
NHL.
gambling.
No, I don't real life gamble because
Yeah,
I
you-
know I would just lose.
He spends money on things that
He doesn't
he
real life
get
gamble,
money-
he just virtually gambles.
Yeah, at least I can win more money from mine. You gamble on getting skins for guns or skins for or like
Yeah,
cards
but
in
they
games
look cool.
Yeah, but they look
that are worthless after a year when the next NHL comes out.
Yeah, but my team was better than yours.
So suck it.
Let's play and see what happens.
I haven't
Anyways.
played NHL in so long.
Yeah, me neither. Let's go to your first topic here, Jackson.
All right.
UFO footage. Dun, dun, dun.
Spoilers.
UFO has
Yeah.
been actually a big talk.
Yeah,
Or what's the new name
UFOs.
too?
Yeah,
UAF?
if you don't want to sound like an idiot.
Yeah, if you want to be an uncultured swine. What
It's,
is it? UA. There's an A in there.
Really?
Yeah, UAP?
Yeah, unidentified aerial
Phenomenal.
Aerial.
presence. I think it's a UAP.
No, it's a 3-er. It's not 4.
Yeah.
Google it.
Unidentified aerial presence is a 3.
Oh, I thought you said something else after that.
It's a UAP, I think.
I think
Or
that's
it might be a
exactly what it is.
UAF, actually. I think UAF is something else, though. This is riveting. There's just sounds of the keyboards.
The T-boards. Have another drink, right? Fucking. Man, they've been. Where is it?
It's fucking the 1 Minute Man talked about. Is that what, I think I saw you like that video.
I did, but I also seen another post somewhere too on Instagram about it.
I like that guy, but
I
He said-
can't find anything.
he calls himself. Okay, I gotta say, we stick to it. We're this week in an hour. We're always an hour. This 1 minute guy, he'll talk for 7 minutes. I can't watch a 7-minute video when you say you're the 1 minute man.
Well, we're like 1 to 1 hour and a half.
But hockey talk doesn't count. That's supplemental. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, let's get into.
Okay. Anyways, this was posted a couple days ago, and it was recently. Well, the footage was shot in June of 2019, I believe, and it was recently leaked. And it was of a UFO over California, and the Pentagon came out and said, "Yeah, we aren't sure what that was."
I've heard them say, like, people speculating though that it's not necessarily aliens. It's like footage that got leaked of like their secret military projects, and they don't want to come out and be like,
Yeah.
we do have fucking hover fucking airplanes and all this." It's always the shittiest quality footage, always.
Well, it's a lot of that footage is from like their like other aircraft and the aircraft cameras, like
It's
the
UAP.
underneath UAP.
Unidentified aerial phenomena.
Look at that,
Yeah,
you
it
called
said that.
Dead
Yeah.
on.
But yeah, a lot of that footage is taken from other like Navy aircraft or whatever.
Yeah, you think they'd have better fucking cameras and
And
like?
well, it's just those like thermal cameras that they use to like
You know
scan
what it
the
looks like
ground
though?
and
It
stuff.
looks like it's like a $300 laptop webcam. And they just have like, they have some shitty fucking HP laptop duct taped to the bottom of a fucking F-18.
Oh, it was July 2019, not June. So, to be exact.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think it. I don't think it's aliens. I think it's like
Well, the video also shows it splashing into the water too.
I think it's like shit that the military isn't fucking like the American military definitely has some insane shit because they always have the classified shit.
Oh yeah, there's stuff that they're what do they say the military's like it's like 20 or 40 years ahead of us technologically.
Yeah, they just so what it probably is is somebody that was involved with the airplane got the footage. They don't actually know what it is, but they like leaked the footage. Like normally that footage wouldn't get out, and then somebody leaked it, so they're like, yeah, it's unidentified aerial phenomena, but it's like actually
it's Russia.
That's our, ship that goes down to our fucking Atlantis base under the ocean, and then fucking craziness.
Yeah, there's a lot of it, a lot of UFO
there's been a lot of
content
talk about it
coming out lately
in the last year.
Yeah.
But no one's really like talked about it.
It's because it's not a secret anymore.
Well, it's
but like
there's a lot of people that
you only ever seen it unless somebody like you don't see it like on Insta. I never seen it on Instagram.
That one was
I never
an
seen
Apple
it
News pop up.
Oh really?
Yeah, but
I mean, I'm talking about like a year ago. I never got like you didn't see it unless somebody had mentioned it. You know what I mean? Like a year ago.
Yeah, now it's become more mainstream. But yeah, there's a lot of like pilots and stuff that do actually say like they see UFOs all the time and they just can't like if they're out by themselves, they can't really tell people because it makes them look like crazy. And
that's the thing. I don't think I think you have to take it for the term of like the it's just an unidentified.
But yeah, going with what you said, like there could be like a couple like lieutenants out for a flight and they actually don't know what it is, and meanwhile the like CIA secret project's taking place like a kilometer away and they happen to spot it and they're like, oh, we got this footage, we don't know what this is, and the general's like, it's nothing.
Aliens.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I feel like if it was aliens, we would know about fucking aliens. If they say that they see them all the time, how would nobody have seen them? Like I feel like you're just seeing you're seeing classified military shit. I'm sure is what it is. I'm sure by now if there was I fully believe in aliens. I don't think we made contact with aliens.
Yeah. I also have a theory that UFOs may be us from the future traveling back in time to because you see them like in paintings and stuff all throughout history, but like just to like monitor like what was going on during that period.
There's a theoretical thing though that they say that like what you can't time travel with time travel.
Yeah, you can't time travel back past the point of
that it was
created.
Yeah. So that means time travel would have to exist now, or it would have had to exist. So it's like
already
one of those military secret projects.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like that's the whole thing where it's like, oh, there were spottings of aliens in 1750. It's like they didn't have indoor plumbing yet. I don't think they had fucking. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's interesting. I hope
there's something just fucked.
I hope we make contact with aliens, but like when we're old. So if they do just fuck us up, who cares?
Yeah, it's like life's over.
It's like,
but life's like
actually
so
honestly,
rare that why would you go to a planet and just?
Well, that's the other thing is they say that like if a species was developed enough to be able to do galactic travel, that they would be so intelligent that they at that point should be pacifists.
Yeah,
so most likely. They would look at us like we look at like dogs.
Yeah.
Like, they'd be like, hey bud.
Yeah.
Cute, I like. How much?
They come and like pet us.
Yeah.
Fuck,
good Luke.
Pet me.
They put everybody in like the SPCA, but it's for humans. It's like
the intergalactic SPCA.
You're in the pen. You're like, guys, I might get adopted today.
Then after 5 days, you just get put down. I'd be just fucking.
Oh, so now we're in the American SPCA.
Yeah. Just charge the cage.
Allegedly.
We do have some American listeners, so don't want to offend you.
I seen there's one in Colorado.
Yeah, there's like 5 listens in Germany too. Well, there's
Guten Tag.
There's a bunch of other ones.
What's
in
hello in
Europe.
Germany?
If you listen again, reach
Guten
out.
Tag.
Guten Tag, Germany.
Very nice.
Yeah, so update on the right to repair thing.
Also, before we even get into that, can I just say that I got really quiet there when you guys were talking about all these alternate universes and like fucking mind-boggling things, and my mind just melted. I went to a different planet.
Yeah,
I think Brad's infiltrating us, and he's like, they're on to us.
Yeah.
Actually,
well, I mean, when I went onto the Wi-Fi, I did see CSIS surveillance as an option pop up. So.
Shut up. Shut up.
Speaking of shutting up, what's the next topic? Microsoft and Apple can't read Luke's chicken scratch.
It's not. It's not.
You got to start writing it bigger like I do, on my big whiteboard.
Maybe it's
my
just because
fancy one.
I want to drive the ship. I want to pilot the Evergreen Marine.
You want to commandeer this
Yo,
vessel?
so you're
This
gonna
podcast
steer
is
us.
the Evergreen Marine, and I want to steer it right into a
Yeah,
fucking tank.
you're gonna run us aground.
Yeah,
I'll be your
I want to
canal.
block a canal with me driving the podcast. Okay, so a little update on the right to repair. We talked about that just to go over it real quick in case people didn't hear. It's the whole argument on whether us as consumers should have the right to repair our products. And Microsoft and Apple, this makes me sad because Apple's been killing it lately, but this, whatever. Nobody's perfect. Microsoft and Apple came out and they're completely against the right to repair. They don't want people fucking around with their stuff. They want it to have to be licensed, people to work on it. Whereas a lot of states are taking a stand that people should have the right to repair their own products. And I just thought that was kind of interesting.
I mean, you know what? Like,
Well,
so what?
but-
Like, people go to like a different, like somebody else other than Apple. Apple loses out on some money, but you know what? Like, if you do like take away that right, like you're taking away like
Small
jobs.
businesses.
But here's
Exactly.
the thing is,
And I feel like Apple should be like wealthy enough now where they could just be like, okay, we'll take the hit so that other people in the economy can fucking grow and thrive.
And yeah, it's like they don't need $100 for a screen fix.
But here's the thing. So states are completely. They want people to have the right to repair. Two really rich tech companies don't want people to. So you're not going to be able to. Everybody's sorry.
So fuck you if you don't chew Big Red.
Fuck yeah, lobbying. But yeah, it's kind of whack. I mean, we kind of went over it before, the whole thing. It's like, imagine them telling you can't fix your own lawnmower or something like that. Like, you're not, soon enough it'll be like, that lamp that you're buying from IKEA, you can't change the light bulb yourself.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to
you have to
bring
get
that in,
an
but
IKEA specialest to come to your house.
They have
pay
to
for
fly
it.
from Sweden to do it.
And they bring you a big bowl of meatballs.
IKEA meatballs actually are pretty fucking good. Like, what a random place to. It's like, you know what has a really good meatballs? A furniture store.
Yeah,
Because IKEA
I've
is
been
Swedish,
twice.
Swedish meatballs.
never had the
Fucking
meatballs.
swines.
You're missing out. Next time you go,
Yeah, next time you
Yeah.
go, get some of IKEA's meat in your mouth. You're gonna enjoy the
get some of that
experience.
Swedish meat.
Yeah,
Well,
next time I go to IKEA's house, I will.
Something you want to tell us? Are you unfaithful?
I don't think we're the ones he should be telling.
Are you podcasting with someone else?
He slipped that he was a guest on the
Yeah.
podcast last week.
It's true.
I'm actually a host. I'm actually
Honestly,
a host on another
I didn't
podcast.
even know you said that.
It's my own. I just, if you got in the voice, subscribe to the voice memo on my phone. I just kind of talk.
It's so quiet. It was scary. I
Okay,
can't.
so-
I was gonna try to say the next thing, but I literally just can't read it.
Well, this one I have to bring up because I'm the battery guy. So it's been weeks. It's been weeks.
This is our like fourth time talking about
It's
batteries.
been weeks, but
Something.
it comes up in the news.
60 times faster.
Some guy, he made an aluminum ion battery, and he claims that it charges 60 times faster than a lithium ion.
Wow,
Allegedly.
Allegedly, that is a true
That is
a
actual
very
alleged.
true.
that's like his own personal statement. So you never know until you
But
get it
being
tested.
the kind of resident battery expert,
I thought you were gonna say badass.
Yeah, so the guy next door just started up his lawnmower. Hopefully you guys won't be able to hear it, but we're recording this at 8:30 at night. Like, who fucking mows their lawn at 8:30 at
do
night?
it like anybody else does. You know what I do when I'm on Long Island? I get up at 5 a.m. Like I'm just a rational person, and I mow the lawn. And also, before I start up the lawnmower, I scream I'm starting up the lawnmower.
Just
honk
so
my
everyone-
car horn a few times, and then and then I let it go, and I just keep turning it off and on.
I feel like normally on a work day, people would, if they had to mow their lawn, would wait for the weekend to do it,
Or right after supper.
just right after supper.
Yeah.
Maybe they eat supper late. I don't know, but
So where did we get cut off with the buzz there about the badassery of being a battery expert?
yeah, you were about to say something about you being the resident battery expert.
Well, I am. And then Brad mistaked it for badass, and I said it's interchangeable, but yeah.
The two go hand in hand.
In my battery expert opinion, I trust the guy. You do the chemistry, you do the math, aluminum ion, that makes sense. There's a lot of hype around the aluminum field in the field of batteries. A lot of us experts get together and discuss. You know, what kind of battery are you packing in that MacBook, Jackson?
Uranium.
Bluff. You have the Chernobyl battery or the diamond battery.
Uranium, I barely know ya.
What?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be kind of funny.
I dipped my MacBook in the lakes at Chernobyl and it runs forever now.
It has. What was it? The diamond battery that runs for like 7,000 years.
No, I thought it was like 10,000.
Yeah, it's like just nobody's ever. It's like I pass this battery.
I was gonna say, I feel
Yeah.
like that 7,000, 10,000. I feel like it's all irrelevant at that point.
Yeah.
To us, it doesn't fucking
Yeah.
matter. It's a lifetime.
To the aliens, it does. But
Yeah.
Allegedly.
yeah,
I wish I was an alien.
you are.
You are. You're just trying to cover it. I know.
You're an alien to Luke's property.
Yeah, sure.
You're not from here.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. You're from a different city.
No, I'm not. I'm from Sheffield.
We can tell with your bigoted opinion.
Yeah, in Fredericton, we don't judge people for not being from Fredericton.
Yeah. Calling people aliens.
Mr. Sheffield.
Mr. Old School, huh? Sorry, we shouldn't judge all Sheffieldians like that.
Yeah, come on.
Just Jackson.
Go to your own house. Accuse your own aliens.
Snuck them across the river from Burton, huh? Whoa.
So another thing I saw, I just like this because of what they called the guy. They referred to him as a Bitcoin whale. He
Sign me up.
sold 3,000
Oh.
Bitcoin at 58K, and then the
It's
other
not even
day
a lot,
he
is it?
bought back 3,521 Bitcoin.
For how much?
I don't know, whatever the price was yesterday.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it dipped quite low recently.
Yeah, it dropped 10K yesterday.
Oh, well. Yeah, then he's
Bitcoin
gonna...
whale. Back at it.
Be kind of nuts, huh?
Yeah.
Imagine having all that in your pocket.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Be on your computer, but
It could,
In
be, on,
your-
it could be on your
in
phone.
your virtual pocket?
It could be on your wallet in your phone.
Yeah,
Your phone wallet.
get it?
Apple Wallet.
Imagine.
Yeah, your Apple wallet.
You have to pay for a bigger wallet. Somebody's like, I can't store my fucking $5 million worth of Bitcoin for free. I
Imagine
need to pay $5.
Imagine if
I
Bitcoin
need to
actually
upgrade
was
my
real.
iCloud.
Imagine if Bitcoin was actually a real currency.
Yeah,
Like you could
imagine.
actually like hold on to, I guess, a physical,
Like a big coin.
like an actual coin.
Yeah. So
that defeats the purpose of it being crypto.
it would basically
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying,
it would
like, imagine
basically
if it was
be
real,
like
though.
we're traveling back 2,000 years to when they had gold coins.
You have
It'd be
shekels.
sick.
I always like
Shekel
that term,
people.
like a shekel.
Yeah, way cooler.
Like, I wish it was like, you went somewhere and it's like, oh, I'll get a beer there. Like, that'll be 2 shekels. So I'm like, yeah.
Two little
If I
tiny
ever-
pieces
I'm
of
gonna-
bent metal. There you
Shecklings.
go.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a bar. And then we don't accept money. When you come in, there's like a place and
Except
you have to buy shekels. And then everything is sold for shekels.
Or you just bring
Not a
in
bad
like
idea.
old copper and then you
Cheap-
just
yeah, you
return
throw
it
copper down.
after.
I
Take it
stole
down to
this
best
copper
metals.
pipe from somebody.
Yeah. You take it down to best metals after, and you can take your bottles and cans that everyone's been drinking that night too, and you get double
You
the
guys
money
don't take
back.
your empties with you when you're at a bar?
What?
Dude, how are you supposed to get the fucking
Yeah, how are you supposed to
deposit?
get your deposit back?
recycling? Plus, you make some money, a little money on the side.
You
You
charge
steal
other people.
You go up to somebody, you're like, you done with that? They're like, yeah, it's empty. You're like, perfect.
I remember my
That's
dad.
what I
My dad
want.
would say that he had these friends. He said they were brothers. He said they were so cheap that the next morning they would come back to his place and collect the recycling from the night before, so they could go turn it in for some extra cash at the recycling depot.
Extra 5 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta go get our $2 worth of cans.
I mean, and this was back in like the fucking late 70s.
Gee, so yeah, extra
We gotta
2
go back and
cents.
get our 50 cents.
Yeah.
Hey, that's probably a liter of gas. So
Oh my goodness, that might have been Sorry.
Yeah, we have the hockey game on in the background right now. Playoffs, you know.
I saw Morgan Riley just went fucking bar titty there. A bird got a little turgid.
Okay, so Ford says that they're releasing the first all-electric truck called, I'm not a big Ford guy, but this is pretty cool, F-150 Lightning.
Oh,
And
that's kind of cool.
they're going to start, base model starts out less than 40K USD.
I wonder what size of a truck it's going to be then.
It's an F-150.
F-150. It says it right in the name, actually.
Half ton. It probably would way more than that, but
Yeah.
this is the battery. But yeah, it's an F-150 size truck, like a full.
Okay. I just thought they were like rebranding their F-150s because
No,
I know they were getting rid of all their cars and stuff. So.
Yeah. So I think it's time to go to everybody's second favorite segment to hockey talk. Fox News Odd News.
Take it away, Brad. We need an air horn sound effect when we get our.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get a soundboard so
Soundboard.
we can just tear it up with the sound bites. Let it nice.
So unfortunately, we only have.
Science.
Unfortunately, we only have 2 odd news segments today.
Boo.
I'm sure I can think of one too.
Yeah, but it has to be in the Fox News Odd News section.
Well, we can just
Ones if
kind
it's
of
odd
throw it
news
in there.
about a fox.
Yeah. Oh,
Maybe. Then.
the silver fox.
Yeah.
I hope I get to grow up to be a silver fox.
Yeah.
I hope
my
I grow
slick
up.
back
I hope I
silver
live long enough
hair
to
just
have
on the
silver
hunt.
hair at least. I don't need to be a fox.
Speaking of silver hair, internet baffled by photo of girl seemingly stuck in sidewalk.
I just seen this right before. And I'm like, I literally seen it. It's like the new thing splitting the internet. I was like, fuck off. I literally scrolled away right away. I was like, fuck that. No. And she's in the cement. Just so you guys know, looking at it, she's in the cement, in my view.
So explain, like,
I don't want to.
a girl.
This one?
Yeah.
Let me
That's
see.
her. This do be her right here.
No, so she just sitting in the cement?
Well, do you think she's behind a wall, or do you think she's in cement?
It's either A, Photoshopped, or she's just sitting in a pile of cement.
Well,
Like,
it's saying
why
that
would
she
you-
might be behind a wall? It's one of those stupid fucking things.
Oh,
It's
I
one
can
of
see
those,
the,
like, blue dress,
ooh,
black dress.
ooh.
thing.
I
Or
still
white.
hold this fucking stance.
No, she is sitting behind a wall. It's just lowered. Look, you can easily tell.
Oh,
We're
you
gonna
just
open it up. We'll
opened
open it up.
Twitter.
You can tell because the pattern of the cobblestone is completely.
I just want to say this though. This one might be different, but that fucking dress one, that people.
See, look at the cobblestone. Like, look at the here. It all goes in the like a checkerboard pattern.
Yeah.
And this here is just kind of like laid there, messy. You can
Oh,
easily see the
yeah.
change in the direction.
Yeah.
Plus her
Right.
shadow there. Her shadow is touching.
Her
the
shadow's
fucking
all weird.
I think that dress.
Idiots.
That dress thing was the biggest bullshit ever, and the people that claimed it was the other color were just trying to be fucking different.
It was literally like
There's
I
no-
looked it up before and there
Please,
was
I
both
hope-
colors on
I hope
line.
both of you
It's
said the
just a
exact
different
opposite
picture.
thing. What color do you think it was?
I don't remember what.
I don't know
like,
what the color
I don't
either.
remember
No,
what the
there was
options
one.
were.
It was one color, and then people that tried to say it was the other one were just trying to fuck it. They were being trolls, or I don't know, trying to be different. I don't know. Those trends drive me. It's like the whole math thing. Let's answer this math question.
Everyone knows it's one. At least some soon-to-be doctors think it's one.
The old Cummings school.
Yeah.
Going to the Cummings school.
So
Oh,
that
blue
one's
and
blue and
black.
black, and that
What's
one's
the one?
white and gold.
No, they're both.
What? They're both blue and black.
Oh my god.
Ah! What the fuck?
They're both blue and black.
They're both blue and black.
No.
What do you mean white and gold? They're both blue and black.
Oh my god.
You don't see that?
Jackson, stop trying to be different.
Stop it! They're both blue and black,
Yeah, they're
bro.
both
This
blue and
one's like a
black.
little bit different, but it's not yellow.
They're just. There's less saturation on the right side. They like.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much saturation on this one. This one's brighter.
That's
It means it could be either one that they've
They're both
swapped.
white and gold for me.
They're both white and gold? Oh, no.
Yes.
This is worse than the Bernstein Bears.
I swear to fuck, they're both fucking white and gold.
Jackson's building his personality
Yeah.
in a different colored dress. Yeah,
Bro,
they're both black and blue.
this one's starting to
This
look.
one's like
this one's
blue
starting.
and gold,
This
and
one.
this one's white and gold.
This one's starting to turn white and gold.
But it's
That's
still
a bad
blue
picture.
and black.
It's still blue and black.
what?
I wish I didn't even bring up the fucking dress.
Blue and black? Blue
Yeah.
and black.
Yeah. Yes. And that's the thing. They undersaturate it to get it on the edge, and then also Jackson. Here's another situation.
Blue and black, white and gold.
No, both blue and black.
What? That one's so bright. That's
It's-
like clearly gold.
Okay, also,
Wait, let me take a picture of just the gold.
but that looks gold in your camera. Yeah.
This one does look more white and gold now.
Yeah,
That's not
but
the
like
same
through
picture.
your camera, it looks way like it's white and gold through your camera. But no, pull it back. It's blue and black.
What? No, it's white and gold still.
You know what?
This is banana. Okay, we gotta go.
We also
Okay,
we
yeah.
can't.
Quickly, get out of here.
This
This
is
is
a topic for
my
5
mind
years
is
ago,
melted way
so-
too much.
1 second though, Jackson isn't a good one to bring into this because, and we're posting it on the Instagram this week.
That's true. We might as
We're
well do it
doing
right now.
Jackson thinks
That lemon lime Gatorade is green.
it's yellow.
Yeah, it's
So
lime
we're
green.
gonna post
It's
a thing
yellow.
and say
Lime
whether it's
green.
yellow or if
And
it's
me
green.
and Brad are choosing
Lime
the phone.
green.
No, me and Brad are choosing.
Yeah,
the
but
phone.
yellow or lime green. You can't say it's green because it's not green, it's lime green.
Okay, well then
No, it's
lime
yellow.
green. We'll
Yeah,
still
that's
say
fine.
yellow.
That's fine. That's still both green.
Yeah, whatever. All right.
Jackson's really fucking worked up when we bring this up. Every time he's like, "Yeah, we'll post it." He just-
Because we'll talk
if we
about
don't
it.
post it after this airs, somebody has to mention it to us.
Yep, tomorrow.
No,
We're
this
gonna
isn't
post it
going
Saturday,
live
so-
tomorrow, so this
Saturday.
is going up live on Saturday.
Yeah. Okay. So what's the next Fox News odd news?
Oh fuck. Look at me getting all sidetracked.
Yeah, we brought that trend back from
I
6
wish
years
I
ago.
didn't bring it
Doing
up.
way
I
too hard.
regret.
That was scary.
Oh my god.
I didn't even think I'm real anymore.
It's just all perception, I guess.
What color is the sky?
Blue. But is your blue my
yellow.
blue?
That's one that mine.
Yeah.
Speaking of mindfucks, passenger snort white powder, refuses to wear mask, and forces flight to divert to
That was the-
Minneapolis airport.
That was the same guy with the fucking burger.
It is? It's the Burger King guy?
Wait, what's the Burger King
The
thing?
guy that
You've never
wears, he has a Burger
Wow.
King crowd on, long hair, face tattoo, yells a very offensive racial slur.
That starts with an N.
No, I've never seen that.
Okay, well, it was like
Oh
from
my
like a year
goodness.
and a half ago, and then he was on another video, and it's the same guy. He's just a fucking.
He's just a Fox
he's
News
crazy.
magnet.
He's crazy. He just gets on planes and he gets super worked up for some reason.
That guy should be on the no-fly list.
Yeah, I feel like he definitely got kicked off the other one.
See, he probably already was on the no-fly list, so that's why he was wearing the Burger King crown, because they're like, oh, this isn't him.
You
Oh wait,
automatically
I
know
think I
not to-
briefly saw something like a clip from that. I
Yeah,
remember the
it's
Burger
in
King crown
memes
now.
sometimes like that, but like
Yeah.
you obviously know the guy that's gonna cause a scene on an airplane is the like 45-year-old guy, face tattoo, wearing a Burger King crown, refusing to wear a mask. That's just like the perfect storm.
That's just just leave him. Don't give him any
yeah,
attention.
Just
Like,
don't. Just avoid
lock
it.
him in the bathroom. Get the air marshal to deal with him.
Speaking of air marshals, we should. I brought it up last week about the instant hotels. I don't know if anyone really heard my recommendation, but please, you have to go
have.
watch it. These other two
I-
have now watched it.
I haven't
and they
watched
were
the
hooked.
whole thing yet. I've watched the first 10 episodes of the
The
first
second
season,
season's
but
kind of
The second season it falls off a lot, but
It's
the first
still-
season
I
at
haven't watched
least.
the finale.
If
of the
you
first
at least
season.
watch the first season, and you will enjoy it, but if you don't like it as much, like don't watch the second season. But the second
But
season
make sure
is
when you
okay.
go on, it tries to make you watch the second season first. You have to.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I know,
have
I
to
thought
go
that was
watch-
weird.
Yeah,
It's because the second season's made
The
by
newest.
Netflix. What?
Oh, I thought it was just because it was the newest, so it was
no,
on top.
it-
It's
usually
made by
it starts like
Netflix.
first to last, so it was weird that it.
But it's the first season is fucking reality TV gold. I found it. I forget what it was called. I'm probably gonna start watching it tonight. I found another one on Netflix that looks pretty good. But yeah, watch Instant Hotel. It's fucking.
It's nuts. You will not believe. Like you will keep wanting to watch more.
You know what we should do is we should do a deep dive into it. Like,
We should do a watch along
Oh,
live stream.
Yeah. We should do a deep dive though, like next week. So if people that listen to this actually do watch some of it, they know what we're talking about. But we should
Into
talk
the
about it for like 10
characters.
minutes next week.
Yeah,
And
it's
just deep dive.
banana lands.
Watch the first.
Talk
season
about
of
the
it.
incidences after the show.
Oh baby.
Yeah.
Tune
The
in.
spoilers.
Yeah, I won't bring up the spoilers.
I kind of wish I didn't know that until after.
Yeah.
Just
Sorry,
really-
I thought I needed to tell you guys so that I would hook you and you'd want to
Oh,
watch.
I was.
Like I didn't want to like sell it short, and you guys were like,
I
well,
love how
I didn't want to watch.
like the first 5 episodes, you're like, wow, this is dramatic, this is good. And
Yeah,
then it's
exactly. And then the second one is like, holy fuck!
These
It's not
people
like turn the
are
fucking notch up to
nuts.
fucking 12, baby, way past 10.
It's like we don't even need likable people.
Let's just fucking throw a bunch of fucking
you know what,
wolves in the
siblings-
fucking
the
hen's
siblings
cage,
were
baby,
great.
and let them go at it. The siblings were awesome in that one.
Yeah.
Really fun.
The
fun
siblings,
time.
and then I didn't mind the couple either. Like
Yeah.
the first couple.
Yeah.
I like
The first house couple. And
Yeah.
Mark and Anita,
yeah,
not Mark.
I liked
Mike and Anita.
the guy the girl that sells hair, her
Yeah.
and that guy, just because
When
they,
it was
Yeah, I
Simon,
didn't mind them
maybe.
either.
They're pretty.
I
cool.
thought they were like, because
But
they
the other
didn't
two
give a
couples
shit.
were just.
But they're
fuck.
what added. They're
They
just what made the
they
shit show
made
happen.
up. They were fucked enough for the whole group.
Apparently, like a lot of them said that what's his name wasn't bad. The one that was with the girl that was like, I live in. This is the #1 up and coming suburb.
Steer?
Sturt.
I like.
Stir?
I like how the
Yeah, he-
expert comes in though after the
Yeah.
girl says this is the #1 up and coming
Suburb.
suburb. She's like, that's actually ranked 308 out of 322.
Yeah. They're all just
Yeah.
start laughing. Like, how do you not?
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, and the guy you're talking about was Sturt. It's Sturt.
He ruins the boat.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
breaks the
he
fucking
breaks
boat. And then that other bitch complains
All right,
about
we
no
can't
hot
talk
water.
about
and
it.
it was-
Yeah,
You guys
it's
gotta
actually
watch
nuts.
the show. It's so fucking, and it's Australian people. Australian reality TV is better than anywhere.
It's off the
Australian
rails,
Love
like-
Island,
Oh yeah.
wild.
It doesn't even it shouldn't even make sense because it's about Airbnbs basically.
But it's
But it is
good.
so intense. It should not be that.
I saw a thing
dramatic.
though. Apparently, the second half of those aren't even Airbnbs. It's just people.
People's houses. That's what it was apparently. Just allegedly. Not gonna go into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Watch
anyways,
it. We'll get into it more next week.
Next week we will do like because Jackson will be fully done it.
Yeah.
All right. So we talked about Knives Out 2 a while back. Remember?
Yes, sir.
With Daniel Craig, all that.
I actually watched Knives Out after you had mentioned that.
It
Yeah.
was good, eh?
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah, it
mind
was
it at
good.
all. I like the story, like how it was
Yeah.
all played
And,
out. I like that.
You
That
know,
was kind of a
Daniel
cool
Craig,
movie.
Chris Evans. You can't really.
No, it was great.
So Kate Hudson has been signed on for Knives Out 2.
Oh,
That'll be interesting.
big name.
Part of the big budget.
Yeah. Part of that
Daniel
100
Craig's making
mil.
fucking 8 figures or whatever it is from fucking. But yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting just to kind of gloss over. So, speaking of reality TV and documentaries, the federal government of America seized 68 big cats from the Tiger King Park.
Joe Exotic himself.
Is he in
Actually, I
jail
think that's
still?
that bitch Carol Baskin. No, I'm pretty positive it is. I'm pretty sure she
took over?
obtained the rights to his land or something.
Oh.
So I'm pretty sure those are all her
Who
big
was
kids.
the other
getting
guy
taken
that
away.
was like, he always had the monkey in his shirt?
Oh, man, that's been so long.
Oh yeah, he
That-
he helped build it.
Yeah, but he was always like, fuck Joe Exotic. But he always had a monkey, like he carried a monkey around
Yeah.
like a baby all the time.
And that show was.
And then he had that
wild.
other dude too, that other tiger guy who like had like the 6 fucking wives.
Yeah, that guy
Oh,
was.
Doc
Doc something.
Yeah,
Doc
Doc
Everett?
Antle.
Doc
Doc
Sugar Tits.
Antle.
And then fucking,
That'd be kind of crazy.
who's the guy that comes in that's the biggest douchebag ever towards the end?
Yeah, but who's driving away in the fucking Sea-Doo at the end of it?
Oh, no,
Not that guy. That fucking
I
hot
forgot
shot.
about him. No, the guy that like comes in, he has like the younger wife, and he tries to like steal Joe Exotic's park. He's from Vegas. He has like the
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Guy with the bandana.
Yeah.
and he always wore like Harley Davidson clothes for some reason and all that. Oh, that guy was fucking.
He was
scumbag.
fucking, yeah, he was gross.
The guy.
Everyone on that show.
I mean, does
was
it, yeah,
gross.
does it
guy
really
on-
surprise you that,
The guy on the Sea-Doo though.
oh my
I
god.
don't remember that part.
Oh, it's.
Probably the best part of the whole
he
thing.
thinks
It's the perfect
he's so
cap.
cool looking.
I haven't. Oh, was it the meth mouth guy?
No,
No.
that's Joe's ex-husband. That guy, he got veneers. He's like, his teeth are fucking like perfect now, apparently.
He probably got a lot of hate or something after the show.
I was literally about to
Actually, I think he's
fucking
one of the
spoil
people that
something and
actually
Snow
got a
tell
bit
us
of,
what I did.
like, people actually kind of felt bad for him because of how Joe, like,
Uh,
brainwashes people to fucking live with him pretty
And
much.
fucking like basically whatchamacallit. What's it called? Like what
Grooming them?
Grooming. He basically groomed them.
Yeah, he gets them addicted to meth and then, like,
Brings them to the home
he's like,
and turns
oh,
them
you
into
like tigers?
his gay
I have
lovers.
tons of tigers. And then, but yeah, I don't
Tigers and meth. Where can you go wrong?
know.
yeah, that's a recipe for a disaster.
Another little thing. What are we at right now, by the way?
46 min.
46, not bad. Okay, so Brooklyn Nine-Nine, as last season starts in August of this year. I'm not caught up on it, but I've watched probably 7 seasons of it. It's a pretty good show.
Is
It's
what,
one of my
9?
favorite shows. No, there's 7 seasons.
I find it's getting kind of repetitive now. Like, I find it's like...
I didn't like it after. Oh, I shouldn't say I didn't like it. I still like it and I watched it, but I think I didn't like it as much after like it kind of became more like
NBC
family,
took over?
family friendly oriented rather than getting Andy Samberg's like.
I liked when
Awesome
he was... Like, I
jokes.
think the last really good season was when he was undercover in the... Oh, Jesus. Is that Tavares?
Yes, sir.
He's not looking too hot.
Nope.
When they were
Jeez, his
undercover.
shoulder looks like it's live
shoulder
announcement:
looks
John Tavares' shoulder broken.
John Tavares' shoulder fucked. Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh, his head's bleeding. Oh my.
Oh my Jesus! He's actually fucked.
Holy shit! What is happening?
Oh, was that Corey Perry that took him out too? The worm. Oh, headlines. Oh no, it's been.
Oh, it's a clean hit too.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, that's
Oh, he
Oh,
hit
fuck.
his face off that guy's.
off Corey
Shin.
Perry's shin pad after he.
Oh!
Dude, he's definitely knocked the fuck out.
He just got
Oh my God.
clotheslined pretty
That's
much.
brutal. That was such piss poor timing.
Oh,
Knee in the face.
Jeepers.
night.
Oh, that's shitty. Hopefully he's alright.
Yeah.
He's definitely gonna miss probably.
That's concussion protocol, 100%.
Well, I mean, they got a stretcher on the ice right now. Holy smokes.
Not good.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Well, we'll try to fucking bring her reeler back in.
I thought the funny
Update on that next hockey talk.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well,
fuck,
probably
by the
this
time
one by the time we get to
hockey
it.
talk, honestly, I thought it was kind of like the last like really good season. I remember was when after Jake was like undercover in like the mob.
Yeah.
I remember that being the last like unreal season, and then after that, like they're still funny, but it's not like up to the quality it was that season and before.
Yeah.
You know, and that happens to all comedies.
Well, yeah, you can only go so
Yeah,
far.
they always go downhill at a certain point. They're still funny, but they're not like peak.
Yeah.
Of whatever show it was.
Speaking of which, finally got to season 4 of Dexter.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's pretty big.
What?
Enjoying it so
that
far.
was
It's
the
pretty
Trinity,
juicy.
wasn't it?
Yeah, this is the
That's-
Trinity Killer. So
That's pretty fucked, eh?
we'll see how it goes. Yeah, he's fucked.
He's super fucked.
We're on episode 3, I think.
Oh, you're
right
only
now.
in the
yeah,
fourth season.
Only in the 4th season.
Oh yeah, it's a good season.
Yeah.
How'd you find season 3?
I think it wasn't too bad. I liked it.
I found there
enjoyed
was
it.
a bit of a lull in it.
Yeah, well, I think it did a better job of getting the other characters involved, though. I like that. Like, it grew the other characters a lot, so it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it's
I
more of a
enjoyed it.
character development. That's
really
like when
is.
the DA is with him and all that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But so a cool thing. Apparently, they finished working on a Red Dead Redemption 2 VR mod that you can now play the game in VR on PC.
That would be
So fun.
Insane.
wild.
It
Probably
would be
my dreams.
wild, especially if it's the graphics of Red Dead. It has to tone down the graphics,
Oh,
or else
yeah.
you'd need a supercomputer. But it's that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna watch gameplay of it just to see what people like, what the quality of it is.
So I'm assuming it's going to be first person then, not third person.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. But still, that'd be crazy. Like, you feel like you're in the Wild West.
That'd be so sick.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You'd get
I want that
Have
to
you guys
happen.
ever played VR?
No.
No.
It's
I've
really
had
fun.
one of those Samsung VR helmets on. Like my dad
But
had one.
You haven't played like an
but I haven't
Oculus
played a game on it. Like I just watched VR.
Oh, I've played the Oculus Quest, which is like its own console. Like you still play games, but you don't need a computer for it. And like I played that like Pavlov and stuff like that, where it's like Call of Duty but in VR. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You're in it. Like you are actually like we played it here.
You
and
get the
like,
treadmill going too.
oh, dude, it's insane. Like it is actually fucking crazy.
That'd be so fun.
You do get
You're
motion,
diving out of the way.
You can only play like 20. Like it takes time to get used to it. Once you get used to it, it's not bad. But like you play like one COD game worth or like 2 COD games worth, and you need to take a break. So it's something good to have when you have a few people over.
Just kind of pass it around.
You just pass around, and it's funny for the people just sitting. You stream it to the TV and can watch what they're looking at.
Yeah.
But you also see them like there's the boxing one of the person's
Throwing hands.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
It's really I've considered getting one, but I think I'm just gonna wait and get one from a computer.
Yeah.
Make a room.
Wait
so
until their
permanent.
expense kind of tones down a bit.
And like,
Because they're still fairly new technology and they're still quite expensive.
You'd be surprised actually. The headsets aren't that bad anymore. The expense is having a computer that can run them properly. Like a headset's only like for like the good headsets.
I thought like the Oculus were like $800.
like 400 now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's tiers. Like if you want like a crazy one, $800.
Yeah.
But it's like a price of a console. But then you also have to have the PC.
Yeah.
And then like the last thing that I had that I thought was kind of interesting. We're all super. Everybody's looking at the TV as we're talking. It's kind of distracting. But CRISPR announced that they think they can permanently modify.
Like CRISPR, the snack crackers, because I noticed the other day at the superstore that their bags were completely different.
That is.
Yeah.
And allegedly, there's less in them.
CRISPR, the chip company, says that they can permanently modify disease-causing genes.
I mean, makes sense.
So,
People probably buy a lot in CRISPR as well.
They
Probably
put that
fun
into
a
their
lot.
CRISPR chips and off to the superstore.
I bet you if you Google it right now, who owns CRISPR, they'll say CRISPRs. Actually, it's not even CRISPRs who own CRISPRs. So who's the real CRISPR? Who owns CRISPRs? Who owns CRISPRs?
Doesn't Mr. Christie own CRISPRs?
I think so.
Mr. CRISPR's?
No,
Mr. Christie?
Mr. Christie, like
CRISPR,
Oreo,
yeah.
the guy who makes Oreos and
He makes them?
himself.
Yeah,
he goes
he-
in the factory and makes the Oreos himself.
yeah, Mr. John F. Crispy makes
Christie or Crispy?
JFK.
yeah. Yeah.
That's what happened.
That's what happened. He
His
fixed
passion
that.
making Oreos.
Oh, shit.
To create
Every single Oreo,
Oreos.
handmade.
Oh my god, that one's going in the clip.
Yeah, CRISPR said that basically they think so that'd be like like diseases that are just in people's genes. Like
Yeah.
it's like you're like
Like just a nasty stain you just can't wash.
yeah.
No.
No, like hereditary things
Just-
that people pass on.
Yeah.
Like dirty jeans.
Yeah.
Hand me down cheese. No.
All right, guys. Thanks.
You lost me on the gene talk. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Where CRISPR something prematurely modifies.
No.
CRISPR says they can modify disease-causing genes to get rid of the diseases.
So no more diseases.
No.
For hereditary
Yeah.
diseases that like get passed on.
Yeah,
from
through
people.
genes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the sister to the traveling genes. You'd be the brother of the
Well, it's
traveling
been a
shorts.
nice time having this podcast this week.
All right. Yeah, this one was an interesting one.
Yeah, we seen John Tavares get
Potentially never play hockey again. Holy
I don't know if
cow.
it's
It's not that bad.
Dude, did you
He
see
did
him?
look like
he literally
he got up and then he
scorpioned
went like,
and then passed the fuck out.
He did look like he looked worse than
Corey Perry shin pad.
no,
Holy
what's
fuck.
his name last week? Chandler getting knocked the fuck out by Oliveira.
Oh.
Maybe it's because they watched it. I brought it up as they watched it, but obviously they
Yeah.
weren't.
I don't
actually-
remember.
I don't think I was there.
Yeah, actually, I think you'd left right before
Yeah,
the invite.
I think I did. I thought the other one was the last one, and I was like, come get me now.
Yeah, no. Tony
Had I had
Ferguson,
known.
Rip. He's not actually dead.
He's not actually dead. Allegedly, yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna be posting. We teased the t-shirts last week. We're gonna be posting. So if you do want a t-shirt, let us know.
Yeah, I'll make a post about them tomorrow.
And we'll also make a post
About the Gatorade.
but its true color.
All right.
Beauty's just in the eye of the
we'll be
beholder,
in the
that's
hockey
all.
talk after this if you want to stick around. But if not,
Yeah, thank
oh,
you
Lucas is
for
fucking just tearing. Imagine he fell down the stairs.
hits his head. Yeah, so thanks for listening. If you aren't already, go follow us on Instagram. I think we say this every episode. Check us out on Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts.
John tossed up the fucking thumbs up. That gave me goosebumps.
And yeah.
Poetry in motion.
So have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, have a good one, everybody.
Zurich, please.
And we're back. It's the hockey talk. John Tavares is still getting pulled off the ice. He put his thumb up because we literally did not take a break between the ending and the hockey talk.
Yeah.
So we have no new updates. But welcome, everybody.
Yeah, we got a nice live hockey talk reaction.
Nice live beheading.
Yeah.
Sportsnet.
He almost got guillotined.
We literally got like probably what's going to be the biggest news of
the
week.
playoffs.
You heard it here first. Even if it doesn't come out till Saturday.
Yeah.
Number, get it.
So we're just gonna.
Yeah, you heard it here third after it's on the news tonight and
It's a
Friday.
Toronto player. Everybody's gonna know.
Oh, baby,
There's
Perry's
a fight now too.
live update. Perry is paying the price. He knew it had to come down.
Is it Nick Foligno?
It's Nick Foligno,
Oh,
former
he's
Columbus
fucking-
captain, stepping up a leadership role. How are you? Throwing the mitts. Corey's just ragged. The worm don't give a fuck, but Foligno's back up. Couple of rights. Perry's down, back up. Holy fuck.
He accidentally.
He's getting turtled.
Oh.
Corey Perry is down. Foligno does not want to let go.
Well, I couldn't imagine. He just kneed his captain in the face.
Yeah, but not like clearly not
it
on
wasn't
purpose.
on purpose, but
Although I'm sure the media will spin it that way.
Gotta pay the price. Oh, Corey Perry has a dirty little stash going.
Oh yeah, he does have a dirty little stash going on. He goes, Corey Perry's like, he's like, holy fuck, dude, I'm 36. I'm on my way out of this goddamn fucking league.
He's like, I don't want to.
Yeah, he doesn't want to fucking fight. He's 36. He doesn't want to lose some fucking teeth.
Cry.
He doesn't want to fucking. Yeah, he's probably really shook up. He's probably upset that what happened with Tavares.
Yeah, he's probably like.
Foligno also like fucking 34. Like, boys, like put him.
Yeah, Corey. He's probably upset.
Actually, this is probably a fair enough fight. Fuck it, that was not bad.
Coach
is not
Coach
impressed.
throwing some nasty words at the
He's throwing a
ref.
couple fuck offs in there. Big Jumbo Joe's gonna throw in a couple fuck yous probably.
The ref's like, put your fucking mask on.
All right, wow.
I mean, all the players don't have a mask on. Why the fuck does the coach have a mask on?
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah,
I'm sure the
it's-
coach,
it
I'm
doesn't
sure the
make
coach
sense.
keeps the mask on in the locker room.
Yeah, too. I mean, you gotta stay safe. You can
Toronto's winning now. There's no way Toronto doesn't win now. They're all. Imagine Corey Perry goes in knees match.
That's just their new strat.
And then all of a sudden, it doesn't seem like it was accidental.
Yeah.
Corey Perry's walking away. Has a smile on his face.
Next, it's Marner.
Shitgren. They're all out for the remainder of the playoffs.
I bet you
Perry's
Toronto
suspended.
wins. I honestly think Toronto wins the game off that now because they're going to.
Oh, huge,
They're
big
pissed.
momentum shift. But we'll see.
Now Montreal's going to beat the shit out of Corey Perry.
That's also a big hole in the lineup, though, too. You can't forget that.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little slew foot. Oh my goodness, folks, this game is electric.
This is going to be a heat.
I'm kind of sad that I'm gonna miss this one. The
This
rest
is-
of it.
this
It's
is
gonna
hard-
be
it's
an
hard to
interesting
fucking-
game.
It's hard to talk while you get this going on.
This is gonna be a heated series now. I mean, it was already going to be, but okay. Let's get to some hockey talk here. We can talk about kind of
Oh no.
where it's at right now.
We got where do you want to start? Panthers versus Lightning?
Yeah, we'll start at the top. I'm sure we're on the same thing. So yeah. They're playing right now, tied 3-3.
Panthers were up, I believe, 2-0.
Oh,
Yep, they were up 2-0, and then went down 2-3, and then tied it. And the Lightning just scored as we were speaking. For fuck's sakes!
But Tampa Bay up 2-0 in the series right now.
Josh Anderson, oh baby!
Oh, too
Fire me on.
bad. Lose your captain, get scored on.
Nice pickup from this year too, Josh Anderson. Not quite playing up to his contract yet, but playing a lot better than he did in Columbus.
I think he's a playoff player type
Maybe,
guy. I could see him being a big playoff player.
So what did we should have wrote down our predictions? I know I think I took Panthers in 7 or something, didn't I?
Well, we can just go. We can hit the tapes.
yeah, we should. Yeah.
I'm
I'll
gonna
have to
make a
look.
graphic. I said I would.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I will. I'll go back and do it one day this week. I've just been busy.
Because
since
so
the
far it
last
looks
one.
like I've
Busy,
mushed the
unemployed,
Florida
playing golf.
Panthers.
Hey now. Golf and yeah. I was hungover for a couple days.
So
Not anymore.
yeah,
That's
now
true.
DH and the E-Talk.
Whoa, No free ads.
ads.
No free ads.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a
That'd be awesome to
sponsorship
get
by
them
these
sponsored.
guys for our after hours content
Yeah.
that we haven't
Next,
made yet.
the Hurricanes Pred series. No surprise here. Thank God. Carolina is up
2-0
in the series.
Oh baby.
Fuck the Nashville Predators.
Yeah, they just seem outmatched a little bit here.
Yeah, big time.
Big time.
Get the brooms out, everybody. Get the brooms out there.
Very well could be. I mean, I could see Nashville stealing one game or
I don't
at least a game in Nashville. Like they'll probably. I'm sure they're allowing so many fans in, and I'm sure it'll be a rowdy building. I wouldn't be surprised if Nashville comes away with one.
Yeah, but Carolina has full attendance too.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying,
Oh,
like Nashville's gonna be just pumped at. Like I'm sure
Yeah.
having a home crowd there will be a different atmosphere. So,
they're getting a little greasy.
yeah. So well, maybe we'll see. Maybe get the brooms out, but.
Pittsburgh Penguins versus the New York Islanders. It's currently tied 1-1.
And it's
Series.
exactly like we were talking about, like just defensive, like pretty close games.
I remember saying Islanders in 6 for this one. I think 6
Yeah.
or 7.
I think that was one of the ones I did. No, I think I said Pittsburgh in 3. Maybe.
You know what's hilarious is I listened. The Chicklets came out after ours, and Biz made the fucking joke to Toronto in 3 in this series. He literally
Yeah.
made that same joke as you.
Dude, they're just copying us.
Yeah. What's up, Biz? Guest.
Yeah, guest appear when we get new mics.
I'm sure we could convince Biz to buy us a soundboard.
Fuck, no, he's the last person on that. I'm pretty sure fucking R8 bought you a soundboard before Biz.
Probably would, honestly. Speaking of which, Capitals Bruins 2-1 Boston.
So I think Caps take the next game. I'm probably
I hope they
hammer
do.
the Caps the next game.
Man, they just Boston scores at such the right, like at the right times all the time. Like, oh, need a goal, fucking 3 minutes left in the game. Yep, Boston finds a fucking way all the time. So,
there was a.
Loving watching that series. I've watched two games now.
It was a big fuck. They shouldn't have lost in OT like they did the other game, the Capitals.
Yeah.
That Ovi was
Pissed.
He
That was a
screaming
weak
in
one.
English and Russian at
Yeah, Samsonov probably got an earful.
Oh, apparently I read a translation
Ooh.
and he said something about stay in the net, you fucker, or something like that.
Well, dude, he should have. Like, if he's gonna come out there, play the puck. Like, look up. Like, how does he not see that guy coming in on him? See where his defenseman is, and not just like rim it around the boards. If he would have just at least rimmed it around the boards, there's a chance it gets out, or at least it's way the fuck back there, not right behind his net. Like, I don't know, just a little bit of an oopsie daisies. But that yet again, that's his unexperienced goaltender in the playoffs. Just, you know,
Yeah.
it is what it is. But
Well, we'll see what happens. Next one's Leafs Canadians. We're watching the game currently. Montreal's up 1-0, and the Leafs are down a player. So
yeah,
is it too soon?
maybe.
We'll see what the extent of his injuries are. Maybe we'll have to
I'm gonna have to
remove
cut that part. No. Yeah. 1-0 Montreal. Josh Anderson, big goal. I guess everyone will be hearing this 2 days later, so I don't know. Do they play within that time span? I don't think.
No, I doubt it. They probably play again on.
Yeah, they do play again on Saturday, so I don't know. Do you think Montreal's gonna take this first game, or do you think Toronto is?
Montreal in 4. So
That's right. You said you thought Toronto was gonna win tonight because of that big fucking. Because of what happened to Tavares?
I felt like it would energize them, but thinking on it now, Toronto's not a super physical, gritty team. So
Yeah, Austin Matthews just got bitch slapped out of the net there.
I don't know
the
if they're
crease.
the type of team that's actually going to respond that much from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be different if they were a big team that was going to go out there and just absolutely like
Hit people.
murder people, finish every hit, all this. Like you're just going to have like Simmons and Foligno be a
He
little
got
bit
out of the
rougher
net
than,
to
like,
clear that stick out of the way, and then he got
Toss
scored
it.
on.
That'd be Freddie.
Oilers Jets, Winnipeg up 1-0.
Big surprise last night.
Yeah, I went to bed. It was 1-1. Woke up in the middle of the night, check and see. What do you know? 4-1 somehow, and I went to bed after the second period. So
Winnipeg just turned it on, baby.
yeah, I was not very pleased with that one. I have to remortgage my house. Golden Knights, Minnesota Wild tied 1-1. We said that it was going to be
A pretty close one
series,
for sure.
Just because of the whole Minnesota factor.
Yeah.
They're a wild card.
Ha ha.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of their games. Have you?
No, I haven't. I haven't watched any yet either. I noticed the first game ended 1-0. I think that wasn't even an overtime. It ended. So
I'll make sure to watch one of their games this week.
yeah, it was 1-0 overtime, and then Golden Knights won 3-1. So, I think that's gonna be a good series. I think it's gonna be I want to say it's gonna be a lot tougher than what people expected. I think a lot of people expected Vegas to go out there and just kind of maybe sweep them or beat them in 5, but I don't know. I mean, there's still a chance to beat them in 5, but I think Minnesota steals at least one more.
Six.
Yeah.
Vegas in 6.
You think?
Yeah.
I'll still stay in my Minnesota train just for hopes, but you never know.
And then I'll let you say the last one.
Yeah, we get the Avalanche and Blues. Colorado up 2-0. You know what? Yes, but the St. Louis has played a lot. Like the scores and the outcomes of games haven't really reflected, I think, how the Blues have played. Like I feel like they just get hot. Like they put the momentum on at the wrong times. Like it's like when Colorado's already got like a 2-goal lead, 3-goal lead, or whatever, and then they start to want to play. Like I think they just got to start coming out hot from the beginning, and they could steal a game or two. But I mean, I wouldn't be upset if Colorado swept them either.
I'll hop on the bandwagon for you. I'll support Colorado.
Yeah, I mean, they're looking great. They're fucking fast. They're quick. They're defensively pretty good.
I heard a thing actually.
Some younger guys in the lineup, so I mean, we'll see experience and stuff like that come
Here's
into
an
play.
interesting thing. Apparently, it's not decided on who wins what division, who they play. Like it's not an East and West.
No.
When it goes to the Final Four, it could be a West and an East team playing against each other.
Not bad.
So it could be like Toronto. Let's say Toronto goes. It could be Toronto, Colorado in technically the conference finals.
Not bad.
They haven't really.
I suppose since it's all like kind of
there's no conferences this year.
it's all out of whack.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. But yeah, I think that's really it for the hockey talk. There was nothing else really crazy.
Yeah, no, we'll see. I guess we'll know by the next pod, I guess, or how John Tavares is and what happened. So
yeah, we hope he's okay. I know there was a couple jokes, but
yeah. No,
Brad,
all seriousness, hopefully, is all right.
Yeah.
how could you make jokes?
I don't know. I'm so insensitive.
But yeah, and hopefully Nashville and St. Louis have both been swept by then.
And St. Louis.
Yeah,
And
that's
somehow
somewhere to
Pittsburgh gets
talk
swept
about.
too. I don't know how, but yeah. Thanks for sticking around for the hockey talk.
Yeah. All the stuff that we say in the main end of the show.
Yeah. Verbatim.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Zerp.
See you later.
Peace.